Hello. Hello.
హర్షిత క్లాస్ స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయింది. క్లాస్ స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయింది. హర్షిత క్లాస్ స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయింది. హర్షిత క్లాస్ స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయింది. హర్షిత క్లాస్ ఆల్రెడీ స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయింది. హర్షిత క్లాస్ ఆల్రెడీ స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయింది.
Good morning, all of you. So let us start our session. Yesterday I said you beginning of this class, I'll give you time to clarify your doubt or for your suggestions. Anybody is having any doubt, please raise your hand. Otherwise, if no doubt means we will go to today's class about contact force, non-contact force. Any doubt is there? Nobody is raising the hand, so I think there is no doubt. They are raising hand in order. You see your options, there is going to that more, there is an option to raise the hand, okay? Down you can see an option more, there you can raise the hand, so it comes here top. Okay, many are there. First Bala, one by one I will come. Bala. Bala, unmute your mic and talk.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Okay, wait, Anjana Sai, wait, first Bala asked, Bala say.
Sir, what is the definition of gravitational force, sir?
Okay, gravitational force, and again I will say once more, okay, gravitational force, magnetic force and electrostatic force. Now I will say once more, okay?
Okay, sir.
Because many are having extra time not there now, we said very fast. Now, Anjana Sai.
Sir, can you explain about gravitational force again, sir?
Yes. Anjana Sai, I will explain, okay?
Thank you, sir. Not problem, sir.
Okay. Next, Gopal.
Can you explain about tension, sir?
Tension you have doubt, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, yesterday you were there in the class?
Yes, sir.
Class you notes you wrote or not?
Yes, sir. But I didn't note the tension, sir.
Okay. So what is the tension means when we see, we suspend one object. We suspend one object by the help of a string. Here two forces are acting. One force is weight of the spring act vertically downwards. Keep weight. This is the direction. But it is not falling down. Why it is not falling down? Because the tension of the spring. Because of the tension. So the force exerted by this spring on this object is called tension. Okay. Gopal. Alekia.
Sir,
Alekia.
sir, sir, can you say the difference between tension and normal force, sir?
Yes, normal force means when, see, we keep it on a surface like a table, bench, this floor, okay.
Yes, sir.
So it is the force exerted by a flat surface. Surface means what? Like a bench. When you keep a book on the desk or when you sit on a bench, it exerts. That is called normal force.
Yes, sir.
But tension means by a thread. Thread means we will not say, we use the word string. String. String means nothing but a thread. Understand the difference?
Sir,
You understand the difference now?
yes, sir.
Yes. One is by a surface, a solid surface like bench or desk or something, or this floor. See, I am standing here on this floor. My weight is the vertical downward force and the floor exerts the normal force. Here the floor is exerting the normal force. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, but when I am standing or hanging by a string, that string is giving the tension. Alekia?
Yes, yes, sir.
Alekia only now talking, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Rishita?
Sir,
Rishita, any doubt there?
sir, can you tell gravitational force
Yes, I
example?
said, gravity, field force, all I will say. Don't ask me that doubt because I will say again,
Okay, sir.
field force. Other than field
Okay, sir,
means
okay.
gravitational, magnetic and electrostatic. Other than this one, anybody is having doubt? Only ask me. Or else we will see the class, then you can. So what is gravitational force means? Earth attracts all the objects towards its center with a force. Earth, actually not only Earth, but in 8th class, when you are coming to 9th class, you will study not only Earth, every planet, every object will attract. So already who is in photon class and all, you already studied the law of gravitation. But in 8th class, normal classes, we study Earth attracts. Earth attracts every object. Gravity, the word itself related to Earth. Up to 8th class level, I am saying law of gravitation not only for Earth, other planets also will attract. Other big object also will attract. Now, it is a limited version. But every object towards its center with a force called gravitational force. Earth attracts every object towards its center with a force. The force, or simple sentence, how can we write the force of attraction of Earth? The force of is called gravitational force. Simple sentence. The force of attraction of Earth on other objects. One line. So what you have to do is you study the simple things. So gravity means immediately who should come in your mind? Earth should come. The force of attraction of Earth. The force of attraction of Earth on other object is called a gravitational force. That is why all objects fall down. All objects fall down because Earth is attracting. Now I am unable to stand here, but Earth is attracting me. Because of the normal force, I am able to stand here. Without this floor, I cannot stand here because Earth is attracting me down. This normal force is pulling me up. When these two forces are balanced, what happens? I will not fall down. So that is gravitational force. Example, if they ask, you can say a coconut is falling down because of Earth attraction. Our weight is due to Earth attraction. The Earth attracts every object. This is called gravitational force. It is a field force. It is a non-contact force. We are not touching the Earth also, we will be attracted. Isn't it? Any object will be attracted irrespective of the distance. So that is gravitational force. Still about the gravitational force, any doubt? Vedasri. Only gravitational force you ask, the magnetic and electrostatic I will say again. So Vedasri.
Sir,
Doubt is there?
can you explain about frictional force, sir?
Friction means, what is friction? See, this one, the force which now you see it is not very easy to move. The force which opposes motion is called frictional force. Okay. Vedasri.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so that all note I gave you first class. Next,
No, sir, I missed the.
Huh? You missed the class, huh? Okay, next, Renuka. Renuka is not talking.
Sir,
Renuka.
sir, can you tell again? Explain the gravitational force.
Gravitational force.
Tell about field force.
Renuka, say loudly, Renuka.
Electrostatic force.
Huh?
Hello, sir.
Okay, Renuka is talking, yeah?
No, sir. Jaikar, sir. Jaikar, sir.
Okay, Jaikar, say, what is your doubt?
Sir, once tell definition of field force, sir.
Field force means force
Yes, sir.
next side. You can see the border
Yes, sir.
between field force it is
Yes, sir.
two objects
Yes, sir.
without their actual contact. Contact means very simple, now it is with their contact.
With their contact.
Field force means without their actual contact.
Without an action.
Contact. Okay, they are not touching each other. They are not touching each other. Gravitational force is field force or non-field? Contact force?
Yes, sir.
Field force, because no need to touch it. Otherwise also they will be attracted easily.
Yes, sir.
So your name, what is your name you given here?
Lucky, sir.
Lakia. You change the name, okay? We are not unable to understand it.
Sorry, sir. I can change my name, sir.
Go to the settings and change your name. Huh? Next, Renuga, your doubt completed now? Sandeep. Sandeep, unmute your mic and talk. So how many doubt are there? You check your down. There is mute option is there, unmute option is there. Danyavalli.
Sir,
What is the doubt?
what is the difference between contact force and non-contact force, sir?
Contact means there should be in contact. They should touch each other. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If I want to take this chalk box without touching, can I take it?
No, sir.
So what force I am using to lift this chalk piece?
Contact force.
Contact force. In that, which force I am using?
Field force.
It is muscular force. With my hand only I am taking now.
Okay, sir.
So it is muscular force. Muscular force is a contact force.
Okay, sir.
But earth will attract, without contact also.
Yes, sir.
So that is a field force or non-contact force. Okay.
Sir?
Who is now talking? Rupika.
Yes. Sir?
Rupika. Rupika
Sir?
said.
Visit the class, sir. Would you please again, sir?
What?
Actually, I missed the class, sir. Would you please explain again, sir?
If you miss the class, we already recorded the class. We will send it to you. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Every day's class we are recording. The class we will send it to you. Okay. Rupika Rajamandri. Okay. Noted your name. Huh? Next, still anybody? Yashwant. Yashwant. Yashwant, not clear. Yashwant, loudly, speak loudly. Vasant Kumar. Yashwant is talking, but we are unable to understand. Okay.
Sir,
Who is now? Srikanda.
sir, can you explain about field force, sir?
Okay, field force means, see, already I wrote here what is field force. So between two objects, if there is no contact also, the force exerted between two objects,
Yes, sir.
without their actual contact is called what?
Field force.
Field force, isn't it? Because you see, earth attracts. If I keep this chalk piece, it is falling down. Why it is falling down?
Field force.
Because of field force. What is the field force there?
Force extract between two objects without
No,
their
no.
actual
Okay, no, I am not asking definition. Why it is falling down, I asked. Because of field force. Which field force I asked you? Which field force? That field
Because
force is
gravity,
gravitational force. Okay. That field force is gravitational force. Mahalashmi. So here you can see again different type of forces. Contact force. Definition is there. Who did not write the definition? Please write the definition. Force which can be applied only when it is in contact with the object. And two examples here. Muscular force, friction. Next, non-contact force without even the contact. Example there, magnetic force, electrostatic force, and gravity. Gravitational force also, so many asked the definition. You see what is gravitational force? It is better to say that earth gravity pulls object towards the center of the earth. So no matter where you are on the earth, all objects fall to the ground. Please write this one. After that, I will give you time to clear your doubt, because some children board is not visible for them. I am keeping the screen sharing. It is better to say that the earth gravity pulls. So this is the definition for gravitational force. Normal force definition, who missed yesterday? Who already noted? No need. Children, I'll clear your doubt. Now, the normal force is one component of the force that surface exerts on an object which is in contact, perpendicular to the surface. So this is who already noted, no need to write. Some children yesterday said they can't see the board, and somebody said they missed the class. For all, they can write what is normal force. The normal force is one component of the force that a surface exerts on an object with its contact. See the example given. If a book is resting upon a surface, then the surface is exerting. So remember, normal force is the force exerted by a surface. Tension is the force exerted by a string. That is the difference. You have to keep it in your mind. Normal force means by a surface. Tension means by a string. Always children are getting confusion. Normal force here. Normal force is the support force exerted upon an object which is in contact with another stable object. The example also given here. If a book is resting upon the surface, so here, for example, if a book is resting upon a surface, it is a surface. And here you can see the tension. This is tension. Here, normal force means the force exerted by a, it is all completed yesterday, just for I am saying once more. Normal force we completed, tension also we completed. Tension means by a string. Normal force means by a surface. Here tension you can see. This is tension. This is normal force. A force exerted by one object on another object in a direction. So many different definitions I gave you. You are seeing here. Don't worry. All the definitions are same only. You think the point one force exerted by a surface. That is the important. Force exerted by a surface. Normal force. Force exerted by a string. Tension. So which definition is correct? Not like that. All are one definitions only. Okay. So I think you all of you clarified your doubt about a normal force, gravitational force, and tension, friction. Friction means simple one point you can remember. Contact force means when they are in contact. Example, muscular force. We use with our body muscles. We do what? That is muscular force. Next what we studied, friction. Stopping the movement. That is friction. Normal force. Surface exerting. Like that is single words you study without by having all the definitions. Single word. Tension. Force by a string. Tension. Now again we started about field forces. The field force first one is gravitational force. Gravitational force. Force exerted by earth on other object. One word, force of attraction of earth on other object. That is called a gravitational force. And now no more doubt about the gravitational force, then I will go to electrostatic force. Mahalashmi is asking doubt. Mahalashmi. Sir. Viraj. No doubt of Viraj. Kaushik.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Kaushik, say.
Sir, if thread is not there, it is normal force will act, sir, on that object.
Kaushik, I am not understanding your voice. Say clearly. Kaushik.
Sir,
Ah.
sir,
Yes, Kaushik, I can.
if an object does not have string, normal force will act, sir.
Ah, very good. If it is on a surface, normal force will act as okay.
If string is there, tension, sir.
Tension will act. Very good. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If you
Doubt
keep
clear.
one book on a table, normal force. If you suspend that one by the help of a
Yes, sir.
string, tension. Okay. Next, Dinesh.
Sir,
Dinesh, say.
gravitational force is less than water, sir, compared to land.
Which one?
Gravitational force, sir,
Ah,
has less than
No,
Is less in water, sir?
gravitational force is not depend upon media. Okay, medium.
Okay, sir.
Okay, because gravitational force is irrespective of the medium. But we feel our weight is less in water because of the upward thrust of the water, not because of the gravity.
Okay, sir.
In water, generally, if you keep an object, its weight will be less. That is because of the upward thrust of the water, not because of the gravity.
Okay, sir.
Okay, because the formula of gravity, okay, that we will study in 9th class or you will study in photon class. Srikanda.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Srikanda.
sir,
Ah,
can you give some more examples of friction?
friction. You can find 1,000 examples for friction.
Okay, sir.
In our daily life, no need to go somewhere. Yes. For example, you see how I am able to stand here because of the friction. If this floor is full of oil or soap or something, what happened?
Friction.
Friction not
You
there.
fall
I
down,
fell
sir.
down now.
Sir,
Yes. So without friction, I cannot stand here. Without friction, I cannot walk. Without friction, I cannot hold this chalk piece and write on the board. Isn't it? Without friction, you cannot hold a glass and drink water. Without friction, you cannot ride your bicycle. Without friction, you cannot. So, from your daily life, you can find large number of applications for friction. Friction, without friction, there is
okay, sir.
no work. You cannot do any work. Even you can't brush your teeth
Okay, sir.
if the friction is not there. So, what you will do today, you can write 10 examples, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just Rishita.
Sir,
Rishita,
sir, can you tell examples of normal force?
can you?
Tell examples of normal force.
Examples of normal force, any object which is what on a surface. See now, I am standing on this floor now.
Yes, sir.
So who is acting, applying the normal force? Object not. Here when I am standing on this floor,
Yes, sir.
who gives the normal force? The floor gives, understand it?
Yes, sir.
The floor, you keep a book on a desk. The desk gives the normal force. So I said you normal force means the force exerted by a surface, a solid surface on other object.
Sir.
So anything you can write example, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bhavyasri. Doubt. Bhavyasri.
Sir, can you give examples of gravitational force? Sir?
Gravitational force example.
Yes, sir.
So because of the gravitational force only actually the universe itself. Okay, all these planets, sun, moon, all the existence is okay. If you come to small example, you see simple example is what all objects falling onto earth because of gravity. Still example you want how you are able to drink a glass of water. You are able to hold a glass of water because of the friction. But when you keep the glass of water, the water flows because of gravity only. Isn't it?
Okay, sir.
Water flows because of gravity.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So children, from 3 days what we are doing is this one only. You asked a very good doubt, 8th class children, so many doubt you are asking, very good. No problem whether class is going front or not, you need not to worry. Clear your doubt and go. Because so many children are there, 165 children are now listening to the class. So definitely doubt will be there. And another problem is what is 8th class, first time you are studying physics. Up to 7th class, it is general science. When you come to 8th class, there will be physical science. So you feel little difficulty to understand the terms. That is for 1 or 2 days only. Don't worry. Till 7th class, what you studied, and now 8th class, what you are studying, lot of difference there. New terms will be there in physics. That is why you are getting normal force, the tension, contact force, gravity, all are new terms. It's not a problem. So you don't feel physics is very difficult. It is not at all a difficult. It is because you are very new. It will be there for 1 week, 5 hours. So first day class, and now you are understanding more. So after a few days, again it will be like that. So please don't worry. Now Master will continue the class. So please take care of you. And still, so many children are doubt there, but our time over. So tomorrow, next class morning, we will start with your doubt.
Okay, children, good afternoon, all of you. I am Sachinarayana, Faculty of Mathematics. Okay. Folks. Okay, children, let us start. Already before class, we learned about some properties. What is the first property, children? First property is closure property. Okay, children, what about closure property? Just I will introduce once again. Just I will explain about very fastly. Just listen. Closure property means, suppose for example, 2/3 and 5/3 are two rational numbers. Suppose we are adding these two rational numbers, 2/3 plus 5/3. After getting the result, same denominator, no. This is same denominator, no. That's why you can write like this, like fractions. You can add this one, 2 plus 5 is equal to 7/3. Can we write this mixed fraction? 2 1/3 belongs to Q. Okay, we can take any two rational numbers. After adding, the result is also a rational number. So the rational number satisfy closure property under addition. So the rational number satisfy closure property under addition. Okay, children, just already completed these all things. Just what about subtraction? A minus B not equal to A minus B. Suppose A comma B belongs to Q, A minus B also belongs to Q. After getting the result also a rational number. So the rational number satisfy closure property under subtraction. Next, what about multiplication? A comma B belongs to Q, A into B belongs to Q. Take two rational numbers, multiplying these two rational numbers, we will get the again rational number. So rational number satisfy closure property under multiplication. Now A comma B belongs to Q. A divided by B, not A divided by B. See, A divided by B is also a rational number, but belongs to Q. Okay. In the case of, suppose for example, 0 comma 5 we can take. 0 divided by 5 is equal to 0. Belongs to Q. But 5 divided by 0 we can take. That is not defined. That is not defined. 0 divided by 5, 0. It's okay. 5 divided by 0 is not defined. That is the reason rational numbers not satisfy closure property under division. Already you wrote the point about this one. Yes, if we exclude 0 from the set of rational numbers, if we exclude 0 from the set of rational numbers, at the time rational numbers satisfy closure property under division. Okay. Next. Another. Next property, commutative property, second one. Commutative property, just listen. What about commutative property? Commutative property means, suppose first addition we can take like this. Here, A comma B belongs to Q. A plus B is equal to B plus A. Just we can change the order. A plus B is equal to B plus A minus maybe 2 we can do. Now A minus B not equal to B minus A. For example, 2 minus 3 not equal to 3 minus 2. Because of this is minus 1 not equal to plus 1. That's why here you can observe here. Rational numbers satisfy commutative property under addition. Rational numbers not satisfy commutative property under subtraction. This all already we learned in before class. Okay. Next, about multiplication, just we can take two rational numbers like this. Here see, A comma B belongs to Q. Okay, A into B is equal to B into A. Just A into B is equal to B into A. So rational numbers satisfy commutative property under multiplication. Rational numbers satisfy commutative property under multiplication. Clear, children? Now, new thing we are going to learn now. In the for commutative property, we are going to learn about division. How it is satisfied or not satisfied. Okay, just observe here. In division, we can check about commutative property. Okay, last class up to multiplications we completed now. Okay, now we are going to learn about division. Suppose children, for example, take two rational numbers, means 5 by 9, comma 6 by 10 like this. These two are rational numbers. Okay, we can write as division 5 by 9 divided by 6 by 9 is equal to what is the commutative property condition? We have to change the numbers. Now 5 by 9 divided by 6 by 5 by 9 divided by 6 by 10. Sorry. Now it can be written as 6 by 10 divided by 5 by 9. Okay, just we can solve this one. 5 by 9 into, here division can be written as into, and we have to write the reciprocal of second fraction. Okay, already we learned it. 6 by 10 can be written as 10 by 6 because of reciprocal of 6 by 10 is 10 by 6. Reciprocal of 6 by 10 is 10 by 6. We have to change second rational number only. We have to change. We should not touch the first one. As usual, we can write like this. Okay, second one only we have to change whenever we want to do the division. Division symbol can be changed into, and 6 by 10 can be written as 10 by 6. Okay, why? Because it can be written like this, reciprocal, multiplicative inverse, reciprocal and multiplicative inverse. That is the reason. See, multiplicative inverse of A by B is B by A. Multiplicative inverse of A by B is B by A. Like that we have to write. Understood? Multiplicative inverse of A by B is B by A. We have to write the fraction like that. Here 5 by 9 division can be written as into, and 6 by 10 reciprocal of 6 by 10 is 10 by 6 is equal to. Now here again first 6 by 10. Here division can be written as into, and 5 by 9 reciprocal is 9 by 5. 5 by 9 reciprocal, 9 by 5. Okay, if it is possible to do the cancellation, we can do, otherwise do the multiplication. How can we do the multiplication of rational numbers? Product of numerators. Now 5 into 10, 50 by 6 9 jar 54 is equal to, now see, 6 9 jar 54, 5 10 jar 50. Now product of numerators by product of denominators. Product of numerators by product of denominators. Is these two rational numbers are equal? Just I will write it here. See, 50 by 54. Here 54 by 50. Now is these two rational numbers are equal? Not equal. Here 50 by 54, 54 by 50. Suppose I am doing the cancellation, it can be written as, here see 2 table 25 times, 2 table 27 times, 2 table 27 times, 2 table 25 times. Now 25 by 27 is equal to 27 by 25. So LHS not equal to RHS. LHS not equal to RHS. Okay, children? Just observe here. Take two rational numbers. After dividing these two rational numbers in the change in the order, 5 by 9 divided by 6 by 10 is equal to 6 by 10 divided by 5 by 9. We have to change the order now according to commutative property rule. Now it can be written as division can be written as into, and reciprocal of 6 by 10 is 10 by 6. Here 6 by 10 first fraction you can write as usual. Division can be written as into, and 5 by 9 can be written as 9 by 5. After doing the simplification, 5 times the product of numerators by product of denominators. Here product of numerators 5 times are 50 by 6 9 are 54. Here also same 6 9 are 54 by 5 10 5 are 50. After doing the cancellation, 2 table 25 times in 50, 2 table 27 times in 54. Here 2 table 27 times in 54, 2 table 25 times in 50. Now 25 by 27, 27 by 25. Is these two rational numbers are equal? Not equal. So LHS not equal to RHS. Just write down this example, children. Okay. Okay, after writing this example, just I will give some fractions, some rational numbers. You have to do the homework. Is it satisfied or not satisfied? Like this, you can do the division, and lastly, you can write LHS not equal to RHS. Okay. Already before class, I gave some rational numbers. You know, I said that no. Take your own some rational numbers and satisfy or not satisfy, you can check whether it is possible or not possible for multiplication. Okay, children? We completed this one. Jaikar, any doubt? Hello, Jaikar. Jaikar, any doubt?
Hello, sir.
Yes, Jaikar, ask me, Amma.
Sir, you didn't talk yesterday multiplication, sir. Examples.
Multiplication example?
You didn't tell, sir. Yesterday.
Before class, I did not say, boy. Did I
No,
say?
sir. No,
No?
sir. No, sir.
Okay, okay, good. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will say later. First, did you completed to write this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you understand these models?
Yes, sir.
I will give some more examples. Can you do at home?
Okay, sir.
Okay, try to do at home, boy. Okay, is it satisfied or not satisfied?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. Harshita, Harshita, Harshita.
Sir.
Yes, ask me any doubt.
No, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
in component commutative property, sir.
Harshita,
Sir,
yes, ask me any doubt.
in commutative property, subtraction and division will not possible, sir.
Yes. Subtraction and division not possible.
Okay,
In
sir.
commutative property. Addition and multiplication satisfy.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Vedasri. 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 Yashwant. Hello, Yashwant. Hello, Yashwant.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ask me any doubt.
Once tell that the example LHS and RHS are equal.
Yes.
Example, sir.
Yes, ask me, Amma.
You tell that the reciprocal and LHS and RHS are equal.
Yes, LHS and RHS are equal means that is satisfied. Here these two are not equal now. 25 by 27. Here 27 by 25. So these two are not equal.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, Amma, good. Okay, next. Okay, I will give one more example for this division. Just listen, boys. Seven by 9, comma 14 by 18. 14 by 18 belongs to you. It can be written as 7 by 9 divided by 14 by 18. And according to the commutative property rule, we can write as 14 by 18 divided by 7 by 9. Okay. Now it can be written as 7 by 9. Then division can be written as into here 14 by 18 can be written as reciprocal of 14 by 18 is 18 by 14. Here 14 by 18 first rational number, we should not change this one. Okay. It can be written as into 9 by 7. 9 by 7. Now see one subject. Is it possible to do the cancellation? As 9 table 1 time, 9 table 2 times cancel. As 7 table 1 time, 7 table 2 times possible to do the cancellation. Here, see 9 table 1 time, 9 table 2 times. Here 7 table 1 time, 7 table 2 times. Here observe second here once. See here 1 into 1 2 jar 2. 1 2 jar 2 here. Here 1 2 jar 2 by 2. Here see just 1 into 2 2 by 1 into 2, 2. Next, here 2 1 jar 2 by 2 1 jar 2. Okay. Now see the cancellation here. 2 table 1 time, 2 table 1 time here. Okay. Here 2 table 1 time, 2 table 1 time cancel. 1 is equal to 1. Now you can observe here LHS is equal to RHS. Yes, here LHS is equal to RHS. Here you can observe here in the before division we did not LHS not equal to RHS, but in this case LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, but in the case of division it is not possible to, always it is not possible. Sometimes it is okay, but always it is not possible. No? That is the reason rational numbers not satisfy commutative property under division. It is possible only sometimes. Whenever we can take it is satisfied, always. Suppose if it is satisfied always, then only we can say that rational numbers satisfy commutative property under division. Always it should be possible, then only we can say that. Otherwise, rational numbers not satisfy commutative property under division. Sometimes it is okay possible, but more times it is not possible. Even one time it is not possible, we can say that rational numbers not satisfy commutative property under division. Okay, children. Even one time it is not satisfied, we can say that rational numbers not satisfy commutative property under division. Okay, children. Write this example also just. Okay. Next. Surya Prakash. Yes, Surya Prakash.
Sir, I should the class sir today.
What amma?
I have missed the class, sir.
Why?
My mother had taken phone for talking, sir.
Okay, amma, follow regularly. Okay?
Huh?
Follow the class regularly, amma.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, no problem. Once again, I will repeat it later. Don't worry.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. Bala. Bala, any doubt?
Before class, I have missed
Bala.
the. Hello, sir.
Yes, ask me any doubt.
Before class, I have missed, sir. Can you please
Yes,
explain
speak
again,
loudly,
sir?
boy.
Sir, before class, I have missed, sir. Can you please explain again, sir?
Just ask me, amma. Not visible, not audible properly.
Sir, can you please explain before class, sir? I have missed, sir.
Once again, boy, repeat.
Before class, I have missed, sir. Can you please explain again, sir?
Division boy, did you complete it to write this? Okay, one more example, just I will give. Two by 5, comma, 8 by 7. Suppose 2 by 5 divided by 8 by 7. You know the commutative property rule. 8 by 7 divided by 2 by 5. Now, 2 by 5 division can be written as into 8 by 7. What is the reciprocal of 8 by 7? 7 by 8. Now, Here 8 by 7 as usual we can write. Reciprocal division can be written as into. Reciprocal of 2 by 5 is 5 by 2. See children once 2 table 1 time, 2 table 4 times cancel here. 2 table 1 time, 2 table 4 times cancel here. 1 7 jar 7, 5 4 jar 20. Here 4 5 jar 20, 7 1 jar 7. These two are not equal. LHS not equal to RHS. Okay, make it fast. I will write the note here. If A and B are any two rational numbers, write down. A and B are write to one, no problem, easy no. A and B are any two rational numbers. A and B are any two rational numbers. Any two rational numbers, then A divided by B not equal to B divided by A. That is for all so the rational numbers not satisfy commutative property under division. So the rational numbers not satisfy commutative property under division. Okay. Okay, children, about commutative property, you can do some more examples I will give here. Is it satisfied, not satisfied? Do the homework. Tomorrow I will check. In 4 fundamental operations, you can check. Through commutative property. Okay, can do the homework these 4 rational numbers. Okay, on 4 fundamental operations. Okay, using the commutative property. What is the commutative property condition? A plus B is equal to B plus A. We can change the order. That condition, commutative property means. Okay. Okay, children. Okay, next we are going to learn about distributive property. Distributive property. What about distributive property? Suppose, for example, we are going to take any 3 rational numbers A, B, and C. Now it can be written as, okay, children, just wait. Not distributive property. In the commutative property, some more examples about multiplication. Before Jaikar asked to know. Jaikar, are you listen, boy? Some more examples about commutative property multiplication. Just multiplication, just listen, don't write. Write your own. Suppose 2 by 3 comma 5 by 7. What is the commutative property for multiplication? 2 by 3 into 5 by 7 is equal to 5 by 7 into 2 by 3. Just we can change the order. We will get the same result. 2 5 are 10 by 3 7 are 21. 5 2 are 10 by 7 3 are 21. Both LHS and RHS are equal. That's why rational numbers are satisfy commutative property under multiplication. Okay, Jaikar? Write your own some more examples about commutative property on multiplication. Okay. Okay, next property we are going to discuss about associative property. First one is closure norm. Second one, commutative. Third property is associative property. What about associative property? Take any 3 rational numbers A, B, and C. We can do the addition like this: A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. We can change the brackets here. First, these 3 rational numbers A, B, C. First, we can add first rational number and second rational number, and then we have to add the third rational number. That is one condition. And the next step, first we can add second rational number and third rational number, and then add the first rational number. That is the condition for associative property. Okay, children. We know the rule very well about BODMAS now. Okay. In the BODMAS, first what we have to do? We have to solve the bracket one. That's why brackets we have to solve first. A plus B. We can solve that. We can add the third rational number. Here first we can add B plus C. Means second rational number and third rational number. And then we have to add first rational number. Okay. This is the condition for associative property. Okay, children. Next class, once again, I will discuss about associative property, and I will give more examples on associative property. Okay, try to solve the before I gave a homework. Try to solve that one. Okay, don't get worried, just try it. Okay, thank you. Next class we will meet again.